Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Road to Glory, the career of Blaze Castro. We're going to use a legend build today, and I kind of want it to be a dual. I want him to be a dual threat. So I'm going to look at all of them, but I'm between Cam Newton, Mike Vick, and Vince Young. Cam Newton's got really good throw power. Mike Vick's got really good speed, though. I don't know who to choose. I'm just gonna go for Mike Vick. 99 overall dual threat. He's got 95 speed. Alright. Got to equip mental abilities, leadership abilities, and brand abilities. I'm probably gonna go with Headstrong because I don't like it when you can't do hot routes. Then leadership, I'm doing winning time, brand. I'll do fan favorite probably. I don't know, adrenaline looks cool too. Yeah, I'm just gonna do fan favorite. And no, I like Road Dog. Alright, continue. Confirm and save Blaze Castro, number 12 in the nation, 4th in the state, 5th in position. Alright. Hey Blaze, ready for your senior year at Eastside? Before the season starts, set up with schools will be in your top 10. You can always move them around later. We'll follow up with you before the season opener about how you'll earn a scholarship from them. Alright. He's from Texas, so he's going to want to go to the Texas schools. He interested in Texas A&M, Longhorns for sure. Yeah, probably not. Well, LSU in the area. He likes Texas Tech. He's gonna try Virginia Tech just because he's a huge fan of Michael Vick. His play styles after him. Alright, Missouri. Alright, the 2-star schools. He's gonna look at them. He likes Mississippi State nearby. Looking around. Iowa State. 1-star schools. Alright, took Kansas State and Tulane. Got one spot left. And he's going to use that on the Raging Cajuns. Alright, here's our schools. Alright, 6th national, 3rd state, 2nd position for his new rankings. Let's talk about tape score. Before each game this season, you'll select a set of moments. You generate tape score from completing those moments, as well as making good plays outside of what's being asked by just playing the game. 2 things will give up the points for your tape score. Once that score exceeds the scholarship score for a given school, they'll offer you. Take a look in your recruiting menu to learn about top schools and scholarship packages could potentially offer you. Finally, some schools might ask to compete a highlight mode, which are more challenging and only allow you to work toward that specific school's interest. So it's like a highlight moment, so you get like huge multiplier for that school specifically. All right, we got the Longhorns coach talking to us. Hey Blaze, I'm Coach Sarkisian from Texas. We think you're the perfect guy who could help us continue to make our mark in the nation's best conference. We won the Big 12, and now we're making our mark in the nation's best conference. And we think you could be missing piece. We'll play in front of 100,000 Longhorn fans. Yeah. Thanks, Coach, for the opportunity. Alright, we're heading straight into the game here. We're walking out with our teammates, getting ready for the game. Alright, first goal, complete a touch or a lob pass. Complete passes from the pocket and 30-plus yards total. Right, Coach here hyping us up, getting ready for the game. Alright, we trot out. Gonna drop back, look at the running back, that'll get us our lob pass. Got us a couple yards. Alright. X is wide open. Throw deep. And that's a touchdown. 2-play touchdown. Right, plus 480 game tape score. Now it's time to hot route a receiver and throw no incompletions this drive. Oh, we need to complete 10 yards on a hot route. Okay. So we're going to choose a pass play. Gonna try this one. We'll do the Texas route and hopefully we can get the 10 yards here. It scrambles out. Oh, he makes a perfect throw on the run to the left. Cross body. Alright. No, we just can't throw incompletion the rest of the drive. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, scramble right, and we're just going to take off and juke out a defender. Alright, step out of bounds. Alright, we're going to throw the ball here. Drawback is wide open. Touchdown. That should up our game tape score a bit. Plus 340. Our total this week has gone up 820. Alright, stem or smart route, a receiver and complete a pass for 50-plus yards. Alright. So here we're going to be looking for probably just the running back. Just a little easy dump off. Alright, RB's open. Alright. That should get us a bunch of yards. Down to the 50-yard line. Like 26 yards. Alright, running back to the line. Gonna try and use a hot route here. Hopefully it works. Alright. We'll look for B on the post here. He's open. Grabs the ball, breaks the tackle, and he's gone. Wow, what a play. We didn't get that smart route, though. What? Alright, whatever. Alright, another pass play. And by the way, guys, if you haven't liked, subscribed, or commented yet, please do. It would help out my channel a ton. I'm just a small creator trying to grow a bit. And also comment any other video ideas. Now we got RB with the catch. Short of the first down marker. He's at 4th and 3. Hopefully we can get a first down here. Good thing Coach let us go for it. Right, we're going to take off. Run to the right. Oh shoot, we got to go back. We still got to pass for 46 more yards. Alright. We're gonna do a stem route on the right receiver. Hopefully he gets open here. He can catch the ball. Nice, strong hands there. Alright. 1st and 10. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. We're going to go deep to the tight end. Goes up for a big catch. Alright, 2 passing yards away. Hopefully we can score a touchdown. That should boost our game tape score. And touchdown. One-handed catch. What a play. Alright. 10 total yards off scrambles and 25 passing yards while throwing on the run. Shouldn't be too hard. Gonna do play action most of this drive so we can get moving. I can take off if I don't like what I see. I can throw it if there's an open receiver. Alright, another play action. We just need to scramble for 10 yards. Hopefully we can get the first down. Yep, we got our 10 yards. That was first down. Alright, another play action here. Yeah, we're just gonna skip to the end. Alright, we get Toledo, Tulane, the Aggies, and UTEP. Up 3 in the nation. Hey Blaze, how's it going? Our entire Louisiana coaching staff is really looking forward to watching you this year. No, Louisiana might not compare to other major programs on paper, but you're just going to be another prospect, and here you'd have a big deal. Alright, so he's just saying that we could be one of the best players in program history if we go there. And that kind of interests Blaze. He likes what coach is telling him. Alright, we got a scholarship bonus increase. Alright, now Kansas State's talking to us. I do want to point out that you have a team or two on your recruiting board who run wear and shoot. That's a deep option routes and wide splits, which you really feel doesn't fit your playing style. Because of those splits, you're going to have a real hard time extending and making plays out of the pocket. Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. Alright. Right now, Texas is probably my number one team. Tulsa, UAB, UNLV, they all offer a scholarship. We are up to the number one team in the number one player in the entire country. Right, Lane wants us to study with him. I guess I'll study with him. He doesn't look too safe though. Alright, Sarkeesian calling again. Let's talk about me coming to Texas. Still number one on my board, honestly. I think is perfect fit for Blaze Castro. We accepted their highlight moment. So this is where we could really get Texas to want us. Alright, here's our new top schools. We're going to move it around a bit. I do like Kansas State, and Louisiana really is going to fly up my board here. Up to 4. Still haven't gotten to hear anything from Texas A&M and Texas Tech. Probably disappointing Blaze because they're the teams he really wants to go to. Louisiana's only 65 overall. Dang. Alright. We're gonna pick our moments and hopefully they're not too hard and we can complete them all easily. I'm not gonna do the screen pass one, not a fan of that. Alright, we will do the Texas moment though. Alright. We're doing Texas, pick your poison on the move, set it and forget it, and adjust to play. Alright, time to hop into the game. Alright, we're going to start off with post-pass protection and avoid 3rd and 6 plus. So, yeah, we're just going to call some pass protection so we don't get sacked. And we got to avoid 3rd and 6 and more. Oh shoot, we got to snap the ball. And we get a delay game, very first play of the game. Not good. Alright. Back down to 7-6. Alright. Do a little dump off to the running back. Gets a couple yards. We should do our pass protection. Alright. We should have it here. Gotta get 5+ yards on the play though. Alright, we're gonna roll out. Set our feet, third down to field to X. Can you catch it? No. Alright. 3rd and 4. Got to get the first here. Alright, we're going to call pass protection. Hopefully we can get to the tight end here. Hopefully he's open. Wide open here. Runs to the outside. Just gets tackled. Tackled by a cornerback, but we get the first down. We complete our pass protection goal. And we got we just can't get to 3rd and 6 anymore, and then we should be good. With this moment, at least. Alright, 3rd deep. Nice catch. Contested catch there, and our receiver just goes up and comes down with it. Alright, plus 380 on the game tape score. Now we got to do Texas's moment. So, just score a touchdown, complete pass 15 plus yards. Not too hard. 3rd deep to X. X is wide open. Oh, get tackled from behind. Green grass out in front of him. Couldn't get past him though. But we complete our 15 plus yard pass. A is wide open. Hopefully we can get in. Throw was short. Could have gotten in if it was a good throw probably, but it's fine. Alright. A's wide open. Should be a touchdown. Bang. Alright. Plus 680. Huge boost for Texas. Alright. Complete a pass on the run. And gain passing yards from outside the pocket. Let's see. Probably going to do play action like earlier last week. Alright. Going to scramble. Throw it to A. Get a block from the receiver. Another block. Going down the sideline. Touchdown. 1 play touchdown to complete both goals. Alright, plus 430, 1,490 for the game. I think this is the last moment. Pretty sure. Alright, gain first downs and run the clock under 40 seconds. So this is like victory formation. Right, we're going to run the jet sweep here. Receiver comes across. Gets to the outside. Gets tackled from behind. Goes out of bounds, not helping running the clock. But we did get a first down. So all we got to do now is run the clock under 40 seconds. So, alright. We should probably start running the ball after this play. Alright. Get another first down. We're probably just going to run this ball out. Alright. Yeah, we're going to run the ball out. I'll get back to you after the game. Alright. 1,770 game tape score. Pretty good game by us. We get offers from Clemson. I don't know. I might have to add to the board. Kansas State, Mississippi State, both on our board. Missouri State on our board. And Nebraska. Oh, and Penn State. And Texas finally gives an offer. So does Virginia Tech. Alright, number 1 in the entire country. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. And if you made it to this part in the video, I would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.